This is the CUI PackTrack demo. What it does is it uses the FedEx web service to track packages. Over here we have a space for our tracking numbers, and the tracking information will appear in this pane. So I'm going to go ahead and press F3 to get our sample tracking numbers. And we actually have several here, so I'll show you how many we have. About 15. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press F1 to track. And we're going to get our tracking information. And this is coming from FedEx. This PackTrack demo is running in Visual Pro 5. Pro 5 by itself doesn't have web service support, but it can have web service support with XCALL. So what actually happens is on the front end, the visual interface is controlled by Pro 5, and on the back end, BBJ actually retrieves tracking information using the FedEx web service. So let's take a look at XCALL in code. Right now, what we're looking at is we are looking at the CUI PackTrack source code. We have our XCALL statement right here, and you'll notice that the XCALL statement is structured very much like a call statement, and we're passing in an array. And just to give a little perspective, we've declared the array up here in a different part of the code. The way the XCALL statement is structured is we have XCALL, followed by the name of our source file, FedEx Web Service Wrapper.bbj, followed by a label in the file, get sample tracking numbers, followed by whatever variables we want to pass in, which in this case is just one, and it's an array. So let's take a look at FedEx Web Service Wrapper.bbj and see what it looks like. We actually have a subroutine within here that starts with our label, gets sample tracking numbers, and then we have an enter statement. The enter statement takes in our array, and finally we go through and we process the array, filling it with sample tracking numbers. And upon exit, we actually pass back our inquiries filled with tracking numbers. And that's how it works. It's very much like a call in the Pro 5.